So let's play around with this one a little bit more. I don't really remember what I tried last time. I think I was trying to slide this in front of that, which is not as easy as just doing this, right? I think just because I can't turn around now, there's no way for me to do that. Yeah. Like, if only it were that easy. I think I was thinking about like somehow getting the green to the other side of these two yellows and then bring it in from the south side, but that would be silly, right? Because then I would, to get there I would have, like, I can't get the green through the middle here. There's only one wide. So the green would have to go in front of this, and if it did that, I might as well have just left it there on the way. Right. Yeah. Okay. What else can I do? Can turn around on there. How do I start rotating these things? Without everything falling. Like this. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I was thinking that these had to be lined up as they were, like this yellow here and this yellow here. But no, this is a perfectly reasonable formation as well. But I would still need to yeah, it's like somehow I still need to do the thing that gets the thing to the thing. I do like this as a start though. Maybe I need to come around and do something on this side now. Can I do that without... Very close to the start at this point. Although I would need the green around here to help. That's back to how I was. Nope. Where would I need to be to connect those? That. Oh, unless I'm there. Okay. This is what I just did. None of this has brought this out any further. What could I do to keep these together? Bring that out. Can I get that one facing north? And even if I could, how would that help? It wouldn't really, would it? Could I do that motion, still be holding that up? I'd have to be there. I'd have to be in that space. Which maybe is doable? Oh, no. Because that's going to make it sink. How can I make that not sink? I'd have to be there, which is where I was, and that's no good. Right. I couldn't join it on this side, it'd have to be 3 long. Can join it on this side. But then... back through this way. Woohoo! Okay, I did it. Nice. That one actually wasn't too bad. Come on. And now I've got so much choice. Let's take a look at the map. So, directly up is a hut. Then in every other direction they're 2 away. Wow, I'm so close to the end now. I wonder if there actually is an ending to this game. Or is it just like... As in, does anything happen once you get them all? Or is it just 100% complete? Which I'm fine with, I'm just curious. Okay, so this is interesting. Oh, I want to go up, don't I? Because that one seemed nice. I guess I'll do this one up here. Right then. Situation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 or 7? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it? I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. So that's all of them. All of them in a line. Oh boy. Not much I can do to start off with, is there? No, everything would sink if I moved it except this guy. Okay, yeah, it's definitely 7. Just sort of experimenting right now. How could I ever move that one further forward? I don't think I could. No. See, I'm just thinking, can I get this into here somehow? Doesn't feel great. I think I want to start from the beginning again. Although I think that first move I did is the only one I can do. So do something like this, but that's not good. Yeah, so at least that. Possibly that. But then I'm definitely just gonna disconnect. Yeah. Okay, so let's move up there. As I did before. Interesting, so I'm pushing that forwards. But I'm going to disconnect. Oh, I thought I could move that there then. Into that space. But of course not. Ah, and again. How could I do that? If I was there? If I was there, I wouldn't be holding this. Yeah, doesn't help. Definitely have to do something interesting here with this. Just back to that position again. What else can I do from here? I did something different last time. What was it? I'm just going around in circles now. Classic. What did I do differently at the start? Did I do that? Yes, I think so. Maybe that? Okay. It's hard to slide this around when I'm like next to it. In fact, it's impossible to slide it around. Nothing I can do from there. How can I bring that down? Like that. Now I'm very stuck. No I'm not. I definitely need to shuffle these around in some way. Okay, the only way I can hold that to there is like that. What could I do from that though? Nothing really. Unless I turn around on there, do like that. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, this looks good. It's just that loses it. Wow, okay, this is definitely different. Can't turn around there though. How could I hold... I kind of want to slide that in there. How could I hold... Do I want to do that? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah? Will I be able to get the T-shape around the front of this once I've done that? Maybe not. It's close. I wouldn't be able to get that around the T though. And all of these are only one wide in the horizontal direction, so I can't do any sliding around. Well, except this piece there. That's not helpful. What was the whole thing I could do with like getting a single in front of another piece? How did that work? Oh yeah, I held it like... Basically it would have to be that then slides one further down. Like imagine this is further out. That would slide one further down and that could slide on top. So maybe this goes first, and then that, and that. So the T shape would be right here, then the long one, and then the single. Can I even get the T shape there though? How do I get it further out? Or even just get that out of the way? Interesting. It's gonna sink though. Wait, can I get there the other way around? Yeah. So that's interesting. I got them all in a line, but not far enough out, I guess. This is back what I had before, I think. There's nothing I can do from here. No, because that sinks as soon as I move. How could I move, keep it attached? I could not. I could do that. I could do that. No, I can't do that. I can do that though. Interesting. Right. I do that, but then also move this T shape to the right? That's not possible. Yeah, and I can't move any of that, or it'll all sink. How to stay connected. Can't. I can't. Oh, slide things to the right. Let's maybe think about last turns. Maybe. Although I'll probably miss an option, as I always do. So in some way these three shapes are all going to be in a line and I'm going to be at the end of it. And if I do that, what is the last move I could do? The only one I can get round the other shapes is the T shape, right? Like if I was at the front of this, I brought the T shape up. Well, actually, only if I was like facing, like at the front and facing down, I could bring the T shape up and then zigzag under it. Then I'd also be stuck. So no. So bringing the T shape in front of something is not the last move. The last move could be... Whoa, look at the star over there. Wow, that's a long way away. I haven't even gone in that direction at all. Although this will be symmetrical, right? Well, except it didn't start off symmetrical, so no. Not necessarily. Maybe I really do need to bring some of these over here and then reassemble it back up this way. That would be weird, but maybe. So last moves. Let's say this one is here, the single is like next to this platform. Could that be the last one that I'm moving to place? No. Because I couldn't be in that gap to be holding them all together. I'd either have to be... Yeah, that's okay, so that's no. Okay, if that is... let's say that's there though still, and then that one's next. Could that be the last one I move into place? I'd have to come either left or right into this position. And again, no, I'd have to be holding it on both sides. That wouldn't work. Right. And then this one, that's a bit different. So say it was single, the double, and then the T. So the T could come from either left or right. In which case it'd have to be sliding along me. I'd have to be over here somewhere. But to get it to do that, I'd have to do the zigzag through the gap shape thing. Zigzag through the gap technique. Slide the T along, but then I'd be sticking out too far and they wouldn't be able to get back. So I also think that's not possible. So I'm pretty sure that's not the order. It's not single, double, T. I've got a feeling the single might go at the end. Like it might be T, double, single. I don't know why I feel that, but I do. I guess I'm thinking if the T was here and I could somehow, yeah, so then I could get the, okay, so let's just say this is already hooked up, like the T was on the grey platform and somehow I had the single up there as well. Then all I'd have to do is position myself up here, like come around in some way, position myself here, slide the single up and slide that underneath. So the last thing I'm moving to place is that thing. I guess I could do the same if they were the other way around as well. So yeah, so this, I want to be here with that in front. So how do I get that there? I guess if I've got those in front, that is easier. Except I need to be, as long as I'm holding it, I can slide everything along, including the T-shape, into position. So I think my first job should be to try and get both of these pieces ahead of the T. Can I do that? Not like that. Okay. Done? Woohoo! Oh my god. Interestingly, both of those previous two were similar in the sense that I felt totally stuck just going around in circles, and then I had some realization and solved them very quickly once I realized it. Anyway, okay. Opportunity until proves the first group is to the fat of the people and your house. That's good to know.